pataas, lahat titigala. Lahat magagawa kung sama-sama. Kung may balakid man ay kayang-kaya. Mga pangarap nating hawak-hawak, isa-isang matutupad, kapit kabayanihan.
Bayanihan.
Isa-isang matutupad, kapit kabayanihan.
Paano ka ba maririnig sa lingit ng iyong tinig? Ngunit sa bawat pulong natin,
No, Lazarus.
nabubuo
You
sa
know.
tinig.
Pinas pataas, yeah, put it down. For my people on a hustle all around the world. Kahit English, kahit Tagalog, it don't matter what you speak, it's what's in your soul. And its flow, ilabas ang nasa puso. Let's fight to unite hanggang sa dulo. It's true though, alam ko, hirap ng buhay. Heto na, ang tunay na tulay.
You know what it's like to fight for what's right. That feeling inside that you can't deny when you follow the light. Despite all the kryptonite that surrounds you, thank God you found you. Too blessed to be stressed, why settle for less when you can have the best and give the rest to those who are lost. We do this for the cause, not for the cause, but to spit the bars of the truth to the youth.
May simula na magkakasama sa baba. Sabay-sabay pataas, lahat titigala. Lahat magagawa kung sama-sama. Kung may balakid man ay kayang-kaya. Mga pangarap nating hawak-hawak, isa-isang matutupad, kapit kabayanihan. Isa-isang matutupad, kapit kabayanihan.
Batayag ng ating kinabukasan, yan ang dapat hindi pinababayaan. Nilalaban ng lahat, hindi uurong. Handa na kung sumulong ng sumulong. Batayag ng ating kinabukasan, yan ang dapat hindi pinababayaan. Nilalaban ng lahat, hindi uurong. Handa na kung sumulong ng sumulong. Handa na ako, handa ka na ba? Kasi sama-sama natin bubuuin ang bawat parte ng ating inang bayan. Ito ay bayanihan, bagong umaga na sisibol at lutian. Mamamagitan ng ako, ikaw, sila. Tandaan na nasa iyo ang umpisa. Ang makabagong bayani ng ating bayan. Bayanihan, ibang sigawan. Kapit lang kapatid, kapit isig, magkaisa sa ngalan ng pag-ibig. Itigil ang ahas, ibaba ang armas. Problema ng bansa, kaya natin maligtas. Sa mata ng Diyos, lahat tayo patas-patas, sulong-sulong lang, walang iwanan. Huwag kang atras, lahat magagawa, kaya-kaya mo yan. Kaya mga kababayan, oras na magbayanihan.
Lahat magagawa kung sama-sama. Kung may balakid man ay kayang-kaya. Mga pangarap nating hawak-hawak, isa-isang matutupad, kapit kabayanihan.
Welcome to Bernabe Elementary School Virtual Stakeholders Convergence. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting your hosts, Ms. IGP Indigo and Ms. Diana Rose B. Del Valle.
Good morning, everyone! With me is the gorgeous Ma'am IGP Indigo. Good morning, Ma'am Aichi.
Thanks for the compliment, Ma'am Dayan. You look equally gorgeous today. Good morning to you as well.
We know it is a very different and unsettling time for everyone as we transition to our new normal. And that these exceptional circumstances are a change for our educators, learners, and families as we continue to confront the issues brought about by the pandemic. The Learning Continuity Plan, which includes key features on K-12 curriculum adjustments, alignment of learning materials, various modalities of delivery, and corresponding teacher and parent-guardian training for homeschooling. These modifications on certain policies were necessary steps in adapting to the new normal, while remaining true to the framework of sulong edukalidad and education features. Today is a very special day, for it is Bernabe Elementary School's Virtual Stakeholders Convergence 2020, with the theme Strengthening Partnership and Bayanihan, Give, Share, and Live in the New Normal.
That's right, Pantayan. Stakeholders are individuals or groups who have an interest or concern for the school. They compose of parents, school administrators, board members, local government officials, alumni, and socio-civic groups who contributed to the development of the school community.
Thank you, Ma'am Aichi. At this point, may we invite everyone for the singing of Philippine National Anthem to be followed by an opening prayer and the singing of Pasahim thereafter.
Mga kababayan, ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas.
Kayang magiliw, tewas ng sinangalan, alam ng puso, sa dikit mo'y buhay. Lupang hinirang, kuyagan ang magiting, sa manlulupin, di ka pasisingil, sa nagatak tulog sa simoy at sa langit mong panggaw, ay hinatang tuglagawin sa pagkayang minamahal. Ang islang ng matawad mo'y tagumpay na nagtitindig, ang bituin at araw niya kailan pa may di magtitindig. Luman ang araw ng walhaging pagsinta, mo'y langit sa piling mo. Ang hindi kaya na pagkay mga amin, ang mamatay ng dahil sa'yo.
If there's one more gift I'd ask of you, Lord, it would be peace here on earth, as gentle as your children's laughter all around, all around. Your people have grown weary of living in confusion. When will we realize that neither heaven is at peace? When we live not in peace, if there's one more gift I'd ask of you, Lord, it would be peace here on earth, as gentle as your children's laughter all around, all around. Grant me serenity within, for the confusions around are mere reflections of what's within, what's within me. If there's one more gift I'd ask of you, Lord, it would be peace here on earth, as gentle as your children's laughter all around, all around. gentle as your children's laughter all around. There's one more gift I'd ask of you, Lord.
Mabuhay lungsod ng Pasay, metas na pamay ilaan. Pangalan ay kaunlaran sa lahat ng larangan. Mabuhay lungsod ng Pasay, tungawan ng sandaigdigan. Ugaling mapagtanggap at tuwigan, pamahayan. Pasay, mahal kong bayan, sa puso'y nag-iisa. Pasay, dakilang bayan, Pasay, mabuhay ka. Magpatay, magpaliyos, magpabansa, magpataon. Sa sino ba kapamahal, ng tunay na Pasayeño? Pasay, mahal kong bayan, sa puso'y nag-iisa. Pasay, dakilang bayan, Pasay, mabuhay ka. Pasay, mahal kong bayan, sa puso'y nag-iisa. Pasay, dakilang bayan, Pasay, mabuhay ka. Pasay, mabuhay ka.
A while ago, we have witnessed the milestone of Bernabe Elementary School stakeholders. Thank you so much for being very supportive, kind-hearted, and generous to our school. It's always a pleasure working with you for the common good of our school and our community.
To formally start this program, may we call in our very hardworking Master Teacher 1, Dr. Jonas C. Del Mundo, for the opening remarks.
To our responsible and energetic principal, Sir Leonardo G. Balaguer, to our very supportive PSDS, Ma'am Evelyn R. Ramos, to my colleagues, barangay officials, parents sa pangunguna ng masipag na GPTA President, Mr. Eric Magsumbon, mga mag-aaral, mga viewers, mga alumni, at higit sa lahat sa ating mga minamahal na stakeholders, isang mapagpalang umaga. Ang Bernabe Elementary School ay ang pinakamaliit na paaralan sa buong lungsod ng Pasay. Kaya tunay pong aming kinikilala ang lahat ng aming mga partners, stakeholders from private and public institution. Hindi po kakayanin ng ating paaralang makasabay sa lahat ng adhikain at programa ng Department of Education kung wala po ang inyong tulong at suporta sa ating paaralan. Ang inyong lubos na pakikiisa at suporta ay may tataguyod nating lahat ng programa ng ating paaralan, lalo sa kinakaharap nating pandemya. Ang edukasyon ng ating mga mag-aaral ay ipagpapatuloy natin kahit may banta ng COVID-19. Laging isinasaalang-alang ng ating Pangulo at ng ating Deputy Secretary ang kapakanan at kalusugan ng ating mga mag-aaral at maging ang lahat ng mga mamamayan. Muli, mula po sa pamunuan ng Bernabe Elementary School, welcome to our virtual stakeholders Convergence. Muli, isang magandang umaga sa ating lahat.
Thank you so much, Ma'am Del Mundo.
And now, to give us the statement of purpose, may we call in our Master Teacher 2, Ma'am Marlene D. Fabro.
To our very supportive Public Schools District Supervisor, Mrs. Evelyn R. Ramos, to our equally supportive and dynamic school principal, Mr. Leonardo G. Balaguer, the teaching force of Bernabe Elementary School, staff, parents, learners, viewers at home, and of course, to our dear stakeholders. A pleasant morning to all. It is an honor to present to you the statement of purpose for today's very special engagement. First, to discuss the current challenges and situation on the new normal education in Bernabe Elementary School. Second, to report on the local situation of the School Learning Continuity Plan or the LCP to partners, stakeholders, and its future partnership engagement activities. And lastly, to recognize the contribution of our stakeholders and promote strengthening commitment for the better delivery of the basic education in the new normal. Thank you, and mabuhay ang best Bayanihan.
Thank you so much, Ma'am Marlene Fabro.
At this special moment, to enlighten us with the content of Bernabe Elementary School Learning Continuity Plan and what will be our role in our new setup, may we call in our very dynamic school principal. Help us welcome Mr. Leonardo G. Balaguer.
Good morning, our dear stakeholders. I am going to present the Learning Continuity Plan of Bernabe Elementary School. As stated by our DepEd Secretary that there is no hindrance for education to continue. So education must continue whatever the changes and even dangers we confront now and in the future. So what is LCP? LCP is a clear plan of the school that lays down the basic education directions for this school year 2020-2021 now that we are in pandemic. The LCP covers the most essential learning competencies, the modalities for learning instruction, as well as the Brigada Eskwela and Luplan Balik Eskwela and the school's special programs. Here is the profile of the school for the last 3 school years. For the 2017-2018, there were 395 enrolled pupils. 406 pupils were enrolled for school year 2018-2019, and last year, school year 2019-2020, we have 417 enrolled pupils. For this school year, as of July 10, we have already 388 enrollees. So we have a survey with our 28 enrolled pupils, and 63% of them have IT gadget and with access to internet, while 22% have IT gadget but no internet connection, and 11% have no gadget at all. Still on learners' readiness, 45% of the parents have training on the platforms to be used for online distance learning, while 55% of the parents have no training. This is the teaching force of Bernabe Elementary School for this school year. Yours truly as a school head, and with me are the 20 responsible and enthusiastic teachers. On teachers' readiness, of the 20 teachers, 90% or 18 of them have IT gadgets and with internet connections. Only 10% or 2 of the 20 teachers have no internet connections. In preparation of the use of modular instructions, here are the activities: participation to online training and mental health, preparation of DLL or DLP using the produced modules, preparation of self-learning materials for fast learners and slow learners, preparation of session or meeting schedules or the class programs, orientation of organized classes by class advisors, then simulation exercises on holding online classes, coordination also with barangay officials and PTAs for the distribution of modules, and orientation on assessing, reporting, and tracking of learners' status online and in home-based instruction. We posted the frequently asked questions prior to the opening of Brigada Eskwela and Uplan Balik Eskwela. For Brigada Eskwela and Uplan Balik Eskwela, we've created public assistance help desk and hotlines were posted. We planned also and conducted activities for Brigada Eskwela and Uplan Balik Eskwela. This was the process flow of online enrollment. Then we came up with teacher-led enrollment, wherein the teachers contacted their former learners and get necessary data and encoded at the LESF. Then we have the enrollment through kiosk or VOOT. This is still ongoing. Part of the preparation, parents will have orientation on the use of module, online platforms, and video lessons. The modality of learning instruction in our school is modular distance learning online distance learning. It is very necessary for the parents and learners to be well-oriented with these modalities. There will be simulation on how modular distance learning and online distance learning will be done. Modules to be used by the learners will be distributed monthly. Repacking of modules will be done in school. Then it will be brought to the barangay. Then parents will get the module of their child or children. The packages that each learner will receive are the modules, books, and school supplies and other supplies coming from the LGU. This is just a sample of classroom program for this school year. So from August 24, 2020 to April 30, 2021, this is the conduct of modular instruction online platforms delivery. The conduct of classes through modular instruction online platform delivery will be monitored by the school head and supervisors. Accomplished modules will be collected weekly. Parents will bring these accomplished modules to the barangay. Then the focal person will get and distribute the collected modules to the concerned teachers for checking and recording. Periodic examination will be conducted also. There will be early registration for school year 2021-2022, and this is scheduled on January 30, 2021 until February 26, 2021. And special programs of the school such as ALS and remedial reading program will still be conducted. With this, Bernabe Elementary School is now ready for this school year 2020-2021. Thank you and have a blessed day.
Thank you so much, Sir Balaguer, for that very comprehensive presentation of our Learning Continuity Plan. At this juncture, we shall hear the messages coming from the leaders and people behind this virtual Stakeholders Convergence 2020. May we present to you the messages coming from our very hard-working Public Schools District Supervisor of Cluster 1, Ma'am Evelyn R. Ramos, and Jeris Peter H. Escombien, SPG President. Let's watch it.
Mabiyayang araw sa inyo lahat. Noong July 3, 2020 ay inilunsad ng ating Dibisyon ng Pasay ang Virtual Stakeholders Convergence 2020 na pinungunahan ng ating masipag na Schools Division Superintendent Dr. Loretta Binti de Campo, katuwang ating OIC Assistant Schools Division Superintendent Dr. Melody P. Cruz, upang ipakita kung gaano kahalaga na magkaroon ng kalidad na edukasyon ang ating mag-aaral. Kaya naman, binabati ko ang Bernabe Elementary School sa pangunguna ng kanilang masipag na punong guro, Ginoong Leonardo Balaguer, gayon din ang masisipag na mga guro at ang mapagmahal na mga magulang na patuloy na tumutulong at nagkakaisa na mabigyan ng kalidad na edukasyon ang kanilang mag-aaral. Sa pagkakataong ito ay hinihiling ko sa lahat ng mga naging mag-aaral ng Bernabe Elementary School, sa lahat ng mga nanunungkulan, namumuno at sa may mabubuting kalooban at puso na maging kaisa tayo upang masiguro natin na mabigyan ng kalidad na edukasyon ang ating mag-aaral, lalo-lalo na ang mag-aaral ng Bernabe Elementary School sa kabila ng pandemyang kinakaharap ng ating bansa. Marami pang silang nais at kakailanganin sa kanilang pag-aaral habang sila ay nasa kanilang mga tahanan. Nariyan ang internet connectivity, e-textbook, IT gadget, prepaid load para sa mag-aaral, face mask, alcohol at hand sanitizers. Kaya ang lahat ng mga ito ay makatutulong upang matiyak ang kanilang kalusugan at mabigyan sila ng mas epektibong edukasyon sa kabila ng pandemyang kinakaharap ng ating bansa. Sa lahat ng may mabubuting puso at kaysa namin sa pagkakataong ito, naway patuloy kayong biyayaan ng ating poong may kapal. Sulong Edukalidad, championing the nation's future.
Mapagpalang araw po sa lahat ng bumuo sa Bernabe Elementary School sa panguna ng aming napakasipag na punong guro, Ginoong Leonardo G. Balaguer, at mga minamahal naming mga guro. Din sa aming mga magulang, mga kapwa mag-aaral, at mga manonood. Muli ay isang magandang umaga po sa inyong lahat. Ang ating programang Virtual Stakeholders Convergence ay mahalaga sa aming mga mag-aaral dahil ito ang aming sandigan at suporta para sa aming patuloy na tagumpay. Malaking man o maliit ang naratanggap namin biyaya. Ito ay pinagpapasalamat at kayo ay naging instrumento ng Panginoon upang tulungan ng aming paaralan. Kaya sa aking mga kapwa mag-aaral, mag-aaral tayo ng mabuti para sa ating magandang hinaharap. Muli, maraming salamat po sa lahat ng aming magigiting na stakeholders. Mabuhay po kayong lahat.
Thank you so much, Ma'am Ramos and Jeris Peter, for your encouraging messages to our dear Bernabeans and stakeholders.
Moving on, we will be entertained by intermission numbers from our very own Mother and Child Tandem, also known as Best Duo. Ma'am Emeline P. Everola Luda, together with her son Uno Emmanuel. Sit back and relax. Take it away, Ma'am Ems and Uno.
I am In my heart, the reality is you. I am all alone without you. My days are dark without no glimpse of you. Now that you came into my life, I feel complete. The flowers bloom, the morning shines, and I can see your love is like the sun that lights up my whole world. I feel the warmth inside. Your love is like the river that flows down through my veins. I feel the chill inside. Your love is like the sun that lights up my whole world. I feel the warmth inside. Your love is like a river that flows down through my veins. I feel the chill inside. Your love is like the sun that lights up my whole world. I feel the warmth inside. Your love is like a river that flows down through my veins. I feel the chill inside. Your love is like the sun that lights up my whole world. I feel the warmth inside. Your love is like a river that flows down through my veins. I feel the chill inside. Your love, won't you give me your love tonight? Your love.
Thank you, Mamems and Uno, for that breathtaking performance. At this point, to give us insights about areas of the nation, may we call in Ma'am Aurea M. Buladaco.
A pleasant day to everyone. Bernabe Elementary School is an institution that promotes quality education, instill moral values to learners. In line with this, we humbly ask your support for this activity. For areas of donation, there are 5 areas of collaboration. Areas of collaboration. Number 1, health and safety. Number 2, quality education. Number 3, access to learning. Number 4, governance. And number 5, partnership. For health and safety, stakeholders can support by donating thermal scanners, hand sanitizing materials, washable face mask, surgical face mask, and surgical gloves. Multivitamin capsules, tablets, or syrup for school personnel and learners. Printing of COVID-19 and sanitation proper hand washing, and hygiene information materials to aid Brigada Eskwela. Quality education, curriculum and instruction, modules development and instructional delivery. parents' readiness, and the use of technology in learning for early grades, designing instructions for reading in a home learning environment, capacity building on remote instructional supervision, access to learning or distance or remote instruction, internet connectivity, access to available mode of info exchange like Messenger, Google Meet, and Zoom, and production and printing of learning materials. For governance or human and physical resources management, number 1, capacity building of teachers. Number 2, distribution and retrieval of learning modules. Number 3, access to laptops and internet loads for teachers. Lastly, partnership, that is, partnership with the school stakeholders. To our stakeholders, your help will surely make a difference and will be appreciated, especially this time of pandemic due to COVID-19. We are looking forward to seeing you being a part of our school program. I would like to leave this famous quote by Henry Ford. Coming together is a beginning. Staying together is progress. And working together is success. Thank you and God bless you all.
To give the acceptance of challenge, may we call in the representative of Bernabe Elementary School Parents and Teachers Association, President Eric A. Magsumbol. Let's give him a big hand.
Ang aking pong taos-pusong pagbati sa isa namang matagumpay na programang Bernabe Elementary School. Sa pangunguna ng aming buting punong-gurong Ginoong Leonardo G. Balaguer, mga magigiting na mga guro, sa aking mga kapwa magulang, mga mag-aaral at mga manonood. Isang magandang umaga po sa inyong lahat. Ating pong programang Virtual Stakeholder Convergence ay patuloy lamang na biyayang tulong na dumadating sa ating mahal na paaralan sa kabila ng ating mga karanasang sitwasyon. Ang ating walang sawang pagtulungan ang susi ng tagumpay ng ating mga anak at ang kanilang pangalawang tahanan ang BS sa mga sumusunod na buwan at taon sa ating pagbabalik sa ating orihinal na paaralan. Naway patuloy pa din tayong nandyan upang maging karamay ng paaralan. Malaki man o maliit ang tulong ng ating naibigay at may bibigay pa ay malaking bagay naman para sa kanila. Sa pagkakataong ito, ang aking tinatanggap ang hamon na maging laging kaagapay ng Bernabe Elementary School sa kanyang pagpatuloy na pagbibigay ng edukasyon na may kalidad. Maraming salamat po at pagpalain nawa kayo ng buong may kapal.
To lead our stakeholders in the pledge of commitment, may we call in the representative of Best Alumni, Ms. Josie Bayona Lapid, RGC, Best Class of 1991. Let's give her a round of applause.
Good morning. It is an honor to recite the pledge of commitment as the representative of Bernabe Elementary School alumni. We, the stakeholders of Bernabe Elementary School, fervently support the programs, projects, and activities of the school as it strives to sustain its needs in terms of health and safety, quality education, access to learning, governance, and partnership in the new normal education through collaboration and involvement. As part of our social responsibility and in the spirit of Bayanihan and volunteerism, we commit ourselves and pledge our support by sharing our time and resources to assist the school's improvement, rehabilitation, maintenance, and sustainability of the school and their environment for the improvement of the learners' academic performance. we unite as one in realizing the vision and mission of the Department of Education in the new normal amidst the global pandemic. We are one in strengthening the partnership in Bayanihan Invest and in transpiring the dream of every Bernaberian. So, help us God.
At this point, may we call in our Faculty Club President, Ma'am Concepcion R. Liwanag, for the closing remarks. Let's give her a big hand.
To our supportive public school district supervisor, Mrs. Evelyn R. Ramos, our dedicated school principal, Mr. Leonardo G. Balaguer, parents, viewers, Bernaberians, and stakeholders, a well and good morning to all. On behalf of Bernabe Elementary School faculty, I would like to sincerely thank all of our stakeholders and the people behind the program for the very engaging virtual Stakeholders Convergence 2020. The theme is Strengthening Partnership and Bayanihan. Give, share, and live in the new normal reflects the current challenges and situation on the new normal education in Bernabe Elementary School. That is why our school principal comprehensively delivered our school learning continuity plan to our future partners and stakeholders in all our programs and activities. We hope for your continuous commitment and support to our dear Bernabe Elementary School. Through the years, Bernabe Elementary School have been performing very well because we have you as our support system. Your role is vital in realizing the goal of education. We are inspired by your dedicated support, and so we commit ourselves to pay it forward by serving the youth of Bernabe Elementary School. Once again, thank you so much to all of you. Mabuhay po tayong lahat.
That's indeed a very meaningful engagement for our Bernabe Elementary School and stakeholders. We appreciate you for taking time off your busy schedules to join us today. This is Diana Rose B. Del Valle.
And yours truly, ICP and Dico, leaving you a quote, "Coming together is the beginning. Keeping together is progress. Working together is success." This is Bernabe Elementary School Stakeholders Convergence 2020. Stay safe, everyone.